About a year ago, 8Bitdo released their Pro 2 controller. There's a Bluetooth version and I'm actually holding the wired one. I use both of them all the time. And in that video, I'm pretty sure I said that it was my favorite, if not like the best Pro controller replacement for the Nintendo Switch ever. And it's usable on plenty of other things. Just hands down, an amazing controller. And I still stand by that as I use it all the time. It's pretty much my exclusive Switch controller, and I'll use it on my PC as well. A lot of people are a fan of this controller. I absolutely love it, but we got a couple new ones to take a look at today, and I'm gonna be giving one of them away. The choice is yours. As you see here, we have a transparent purple Pro 2, looking pretty slick just from the box, but once you see it in person, it looks freaking awesome. Box doesn't do it justice. Now we got this transparent black, which is like similar to what they did with the Super Nintendo controller. These are awesome. And people have been asking me when I shared these a while back, a few days ago, not even a week ago, like, where are these available? When are they gonna be available? Well, from what I understand, as it was a specific company who sent these to me, AKNES, they're a seller on Amazon, an official distributor for 8Bitdo. I believe they partnered with them to get these colors produced, and they are selling them on Amazon throughout the world. A few different listings from what I've seen. I will put links down below if you're interested, but it functions exactly the same as the original version, but there has been some updates. One thing I want to mention, because I seen somebody mention this in my old video on this, that they updated their PC to Windows 11, and the controller just wouldn't work. And I explained to them, like, hey, I use mine on Windows 11. All I needed to do was update the firmware, go to the 8Bitdo website, download the firmware and install it. It takes like 5 seconds and it works just fine. And they're like, why should I have to put in the work to do? Like, come on now, man. Like, it's simple. Like, when there's software updates on PCs, you know, operating systems, you may have to update firmware, and 8Bitdo has been keeping up on that kind of stuff. So yeah, these controllers work fine on Windows, Mac, use it on Steam, Nintendo Switch, Android, Raspberry Pi. The choice is yours. So let's go ahead and take that off. I love this controller, the way it looks. Everything is purple. It's like a fantastic color. The D-pad, amazing D-pad, by the way. I love this D-pad. The buttons, they all feel great. The analog sticks. Like, okay, these are analog triggers. Like, obviously on the Switch, that's not happening, but if you use this via emulation or on your PC that uses analog triggers, boom, you got that here. Then you got these back buttons, right? Some people tell me they get in their way. They don't get in my way at all, but hey, to each their own. Like my middle finger kind of hugs it, and I don't accidentally press them, but if you're getting crazy and squeezing it, sure, I could see that, but for me, it's comfortable. They don't really get in my way. Some people wish they weren't there, but they're not exactly flush to the back of the controller. They sit up about 1 millimeter, but you don't have to assign anything to them, so you can just have them do nothing if you want. Then you do have that switch here, which is the mode select, so like X input, D input, switch. You know, any different system that you want to use it on, or use it wired. You can use it wired, USB-C there. But yeah, this thing is pretty cool. With using the Ultimate software, you can also do adjustments to the precision and sensitivity to the D-pads, the analog triggers, assign macros, like cheat like a mofo if you want. Set that kind of stuff up. You have a profile button. You could set up different profiles for everything. This is an awesome, sick controller, in my opinion. And it looks like in this box, they sent me some little thumbstick covers. Those kind of look all right. I don't know how they feel on there, but let's go ahead and put them on, and we'll open up the black one. Yeah, this thing is awesome. You got that 6-axis gyro. You don't have, like, you know, the NFC reader type of thing. So, you know, you're not using amiibos with this. You know, there are a couple little trade-offs. If you want to go a little more in depth, you could rewatch that video. Okay, well, I don't know if I got the patience to put this on, or the battery on my camera to last long enough for me to get these things on, but it's kind of on. but there you go. Hey, you know what? If you want a little fatter thumbstick, put these things on there. They don't look horrible, but you know, kind of weird. It would have been cool if like it came with 2 of the purple blackish ones. That would have worked. Maybe the black one comes with some. But okay, let's take a look. We got rumble and everything. You can adjust the rumble as well, so that is pretty nice. We have a thick-ass multi-language. It's always going to be multi-language. It's usually just like the first page will explain in whatever language how to set it up, Bluetooth, X input, you know, Windows, all that kind of stuff. So there's that USB-C charge cable. Let's go ahead and set this one aside and then open up the black one. I mean, this video is more or less just to take a look at these and to give one of them away. All right, so I'm gonna explain how you can win it in a second. Okay, we got the same colors, so you can mix and match. Take 2 of the purples and put it on that one, perhaps. And yeah, just as I thought, it's like the same. Looks maybe slightly lighter. I don't know, maybe it's just my lighting, but they're about the same. Pretty cool. And the other thing to point out is we do have I believe the battery is a 1,000 milliamp hour battery. Is that correct? Let me double check here. Where does it say? Does it say? Yeah, 1,000 milliamp hour battery. So you get this rechargeable battery, but then as you notice, just like an Xbox controller, you know, you could put AA's in there if you need to. I like that. I really dig that. When you have a built-in rechargeable battery that requires like, I don't know, modifying it or tearing it apart to replace it if you ever need to, because all these controllers out there, I've had to do it with my Switch Pro controller once, which was the one I got on release date. I used it so much, I guess the battery just stopped holding the charge. Wasn't a huge deal, very easy to do, but just for your casual person, I like this over having to disassemble, take out all the screws and stuff. I like this better. This just works better for me. It's more versatile. You have that rechargeable battery that it comes with, then you can also put AA's, or you could just use it wired. So really awesome. Love this controller. Have had no issues doing Hadoukis and dragon punches and everything with these. So if you want to win one of these, I'm only going to give one of them away. Only going to give one of them away. And we'll be doing this giveaway, selecting a winner in about 2 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna put it at 2 weeks. I'll put the date of when it's gonna be drawn in the description. But to win one, you're gonna make a you're gonna post a comment down below. Which color do you prefer? And when did you subscribe to my channel? So 2 parts. You know what I mean? Like if you subscribe to my channel, you don't have to know the exact date. Just be like, I've been a subscriber for a week, a day, 3 years, you know, whatever. Just to weed out the people who just, you know, I want to win. The way you're going to win is posting a comment with the criteria that I just mentioned. So there you go. Links down below if you want to buy one of these. Really do appreciate it. Man, I love that purple. Whoever wins, please pick the black one. I love this purple, damn. But yeah, whoever wins, you'll get to select. I'll let you select one. Thanks for watching. Bye.